Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 1984 film starring Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop. So Beverly Hills Cop it stars Eddie Murphy, and the story of Beverly Hills Cop, it goes like this. The heat is on this fast-paced action comedy starring Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley, a street-smart Detroit cop tracking down his best friend's killer in Beverly Hills. Axel quickly learns that his wild style doesn't fit in with the Beverly Hills Police Department, which assigns two officers, played by Judge Reinhold and John Ashton, to make sure things don't get out of hand. Dragging the stuffy detectives along for the ride, Axel smashes through a huge culture clash in his hilarious high-speed pursuit of justice, featuring cameos by Paul Reiser, Branson Punchot, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Damon Wayans. Beverly Hills Cop is an accelerating, side-splitting adventure. And yeah. So I watched Beverly Hills Cop last week, and I actually got this DVD not last month. I meant this month. Earlier this month, I got this DVD from Target, and I watched the whole movie on HBO Max recently. I watched this film on HBO Max, and I gotta say, Beverly Hills Cop is definitely a really awesome, a very awesome film starring Eddie Murphy, and definitely one of the best films of 1984. And I think the acting is really good, especially Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy definitely steals the show. He's definitely the best show stealer for this film. Eddie Murphy's awesome in this film. He was hilarious as Axel Foley. And and plus the producer of Beverly Hills Cop is actually Jerry Bruckheimer and Don Simpson. And Beverly Hills Cop was also directed by Martin Brest. Oh yeah, and the music is by Harold Faltermeyer. And especially the Harold Faltermeyer. He also does the Beverly Hills Cop theme song called Axel F. And we all love that instrumental song. That instrumental song Axel F. Yeah, but then years later in 2005, Crazy Frog would later do a cover of Axel F in 2005, and Crazy Frog did a version of that. But I gotta say, the Crazy Frog version of Axel F is pretty annoying if you ask me. I prefer the original by Harold Faltermeyer. Yeah. Yeah, and plus, and Axel F has been featured in two animated films that I know, like Space Chimps and also Monsters vs. Aliens, from what I remember. And because Axel F is also because Axel F is also an instrumental song I listen to all the time as well. Oh yeah, and then Kids Bop also did a version, and Kids Bop even did their own cover of the Crazy Frog version of Axel F. But nothing can top the original Axel F song. Yeah. So overall, Beverly Hills Cop was an awesome Eddie Murphy film from 1984, a good watch on HBO Max, and I'm gonna give Beverly Hills Cop 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah. Some of you guys may have seen my reviews on my thoughts on it on Letterboxd, and sorry if I get the rating wrong, but that's how it works here on this channel. So yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen Beverly Hills Cop yet, if you haven't seen it yet, then I definitely recommend it for sure. It's awesome. It's hilarious. It's a whole lot of fun. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Beverly Hills Cop. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.